Chosen one, this is a heaven-sent interruption. Heaven is speaking directly to your heart. Right now, God is addressing your struggles with unspoken words. In silence, you hold power. Heaven has watched your choices, your frustrations, and your deep questions. Something has shifted. Your verbal battles have been noted. Divine favor is moving in your life. Protection comes through your silence. Expect shifts in your work and resources like never before. God's pleasure awaits you, and a reward for your faithfulness is on the horizon. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. What if I told you that by mastering silence, you can unlock doors in your finances? What reward follows your obedience is too good to ignore. Stay until the end to discover how to wield this power and embrace the blessings that have been denied. Wait until I show you the paths that lead to abundance. God is speaking now. Feel His presence wrap around you, a sacred embrace. In these moments of stillness, He whispers truths that awaken the spirit. The journey begins where the silence once felt overwhelming, where darkness surrounded you. You are not forgotten. You are the chosen one, molded in trials and tribulations. The wilderness is where God shapes His finest creations. Without this solitude, your divine purpose would remain hidden, like a seed buried deep in the earth. Open your heart and understand. Every struggle was a call to awaken your true identity. With each heartbeat, grace is revealing itself just for you. The pain of isolation is a sacred wilderness, a place God has created just for you. In this silent space, your soul learns to thrive amidst the fire. Remember those moments when you felt abandoned. Each tear, each silent cry was heard by the Father, cradled in His loving hands. Just as Jesus prepared in the desert, so have you been called to rise. This desert of loneliness is not punishment. It is preparation to carry your crown. Something beautiful is blossoming in the soil of your heart. God designed this journey. He has been crafting you for greatness, transforming pain into divine purpose. The light is breaking through the shadows, illuminating your path. Rejection is a divine confirmation of your calling, a powerful truth that resonates in the heavens. Like the prophets before you, trials have sharpened your spirit, igniting purpose in your heart. Each moment of being overlooked was God's way of redirecting your path toward destiny. David before Goliath felt this weight, feeling the world's rejection but embraced by the Lord. Understand this. Every setback was a setup for a greater comeback, a higher calling. The Father is opening doors no man can shut. Embrace the prophet within you, for forever you are marked for greatness. Your spirit is now ready, prepared to respond to the call. With every breath, the heavens sing your name. Look around. The signs are everywhere, speaking to your heart with divine clarity. Dreams that linger, the déjà vu that pulls at your memory, are God's fingerprints on your soul. Numbers dance across your path, sequences revealing truths known only by Him. God speaks in whispers that echo through the corridors of your mind. Pay attention to these subtle nudges of the Spirit. They are sacred messages from the Lord. Symbols of light and love surround you, inviting you deeper into His embrace. Lay down your worries and trust. His hand is leading you. Your intuition is a bridge connecting your heart to the divine plan. Step boldly into that knowing and claim your awakening. Listen closely as His Spirit guides your heart with subtle confirmations and encouragement. In your quiet moments, discernment blooms like a flower pushing through the earth. Each inkling is a gentle nudge from the Father, reassuring you of His presence. Trust this inner voice, for it is God knitting your purpose into the fabric of your existence. The stillness becomes a divine dialogue, a sacred exchange of understanding. As you become more aware, remember that these whispers speak of your worthiness. Your soul is opening to the beauty of divine love coursing through you. Each blessing is a reminder, a confirmation of your path. God is here, actively involved in this sacred journey. Awareness deepens, and you now see your identity shining under the light of grace. Your wounds are no longer signs of defeat, but testimonies of survival and strength. God's hand has transformed every scar into a beacon of hope. Through suffering, you've forged a spirit of resilience, a crown crafted by trials. Just as gold is refined by fire, you are made pure through your journey. It's an awakening like no other, filling your heart with purpose and divine love. The light within you grows, illuminating paths once hidden in darkness. Dance with joy, knowing you were chosen to carry this light into the world. Now is your time to embrace your calling and step into your destiny. Realization turns to empowerment as you acknowledge your divine calling. Bring forth the strength within, for a new chapter awaits. If this resonates deep within your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. You are more than a survivor. You are a warrior of light, a vessel of divine love. Embrace the truth that dwells within you now. Comment below with, "I carry the silence's crown to affirm this awakening." Let your voice rise like incense to the heavens as you declare your journey. The universe is aligning to support the magnificent soul you are becoming. Together, we navigate this sacred portal of transformation, and the best is yet to come. What you thought was abandonment was God's initiation, a call to rise like the phoenix. Feel the weight of His promise pressing against your heart, drawing you closer to His wisdom. This journey is far from over. It is just the beginning of your incredible awakening. Next, I will reveal the hidden code He left specifically for you, a sacred message waiting to be uncovered. Stay close, for divine revelation awaits, and you won't want to miss what is coming. In every heartbeat, His truth flows like a river of love, ready to wash away your doubt. Hold tightly, beloved, for the Lord's arms are always open wide, ready to embrace your journey ahead. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law meant to shape you. In the depths of your soul, tears fell like the rain, washing away what you thought was love. Each lonely moment was a brushstroke on the canvas of your spirit. It was here, in the silence, that you began to realize the weight of your calling. You are not just marked by trials. You are blessed with the purpose that these trials reveal. God has woven the threads of the universe into your narrative. Each thread is a sign that you are to rise. The pain you felt was never a mistake, but a pathway sculpted by the hand of the Lord. Feel this truth deep within, for it echoes in the very heart of creation. Across the ages, countless souls have walked this sacred path. The desert stretches vast and infinite, its heat a trial for every chosen one. Each step in the sand reminds you that exile breeds strength and resilience. Like the phoenix, you are poised for rebirth, rising from the ashes of despair. Your soul resonates with their stories of endurance and hope. Remember Moses, who wandered the barren wilderness, yet spoke with God at the burning bush. His isolation was not punishment, but divine preparation for liberation. Every encounter with darkness has fanned the flames that forge true light. Rejection, loneliness, and trials shape you into the vessel of divinity you are becoming. Embrace these moments, for they are sacred and necessary. They guide you toward your ultimate revelation. In the sacred symphony of existence, you align with the echoes of ages past. Just as Joseph endured the pit, only to rise to greatness with wisdom, you too are rising. Christ faced the ultimate rejection, his love shining even through the darkness of the crucifixion. In your trials, a timeless truth is revealed. You are being shaped by forces beyond your understanding. Every door that closed whispered a promise of heaven's open gates. Isolation precedes elevation, an ancient law woven through the fabric of your essence. The trials you survived are stepping stones, leading to the elevation of your spirit. This is not mere happenstance. This is God's meticulous design, revealing his plan through sacred duality. You stand at the edge of your destiny, and the light of God beckons you to step forward boldly. As you delve deeper into this divine unveiling, know that each experience is part of a sacred code. Rejection shines as proof of your election, casting you in the role of the chosen one. The trials you encounter serve to strengthen the roots of your identity. Like the closed door that leads to a corridor of light, this journey nurtures your awakening. Your heart, entwined with God's promise, resonates with the energy of untold grace. The Lord whispers into the night, your pain bears purpose, your struggle bears glory. This is the foundation of a life forged in love. You have been chosen not to walk this path in solitude, but surrounded by the divine. Feel the warmth of his spirit guide you through the shadows of doubt, igniting a flame that cannot be extinguished. In every moment of betrayal, in every silence that echoed loudly, know this: your scars are marks of honor. They commemorate the battles you have fought and the victories you will claim. Every tear you shed formed rivers of strength that feed the roots of your destiny. The invisible hand of God has written your story with love, crafting it in the holes of eternity. Your experiences are conduits of connection, resonating with others who share your spirit. Remember, the heart of the universe beats alongside yours, for you are never alone. Embrace this truth as confirmation of your purpose. Know that your unique journey is an integral part of the cosmic narrative. Your life is a beautiful tapestry colored with divine intention and eternal love. As we move forward, a new sense of urgency ignites within us. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of your deepest potential. The journey has merely begun, for God intends to unveil even greater truths. The trials you faced were clothes shedding from a butterfly's fragile wings. They were the very tools God used to refine and elevate your spirit. Each longing in your heart is an echo of his promise, whispering there is so much more to come. Open your heart to the unfolding future that awaits, for it is filled with boundless possibilities. The power that you have cultivated through adversity is preparing you for unimaginable blessings. Trust that the next chapter of your life will illuminate the path with divine light. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your participation not only fuels this sacred journey, but also enriches the community we are building together. Let every contribution be a spark igniting a collective flame of consciousness. Embrace the beauty of connection and find solace in our shared awakening. Together, we are stronger. Together, we are chosen. So, let your heart resonate with the call of the divine. Stand tall in your purpose, for the best is yet to come. In the shadow of silence, your heart has known great sorrow. Each moment felt like an eternity, each tear a testament to your struggles. Memories of abandonment clung tightly to your spirit, whispering of rejection's pain. The Lord watched as existence marked time around you, heavy with betrayal. You felt unseen, like a flower choked beneath barren soil, yearning for the sun. Yet know now, beloved, that every wound carved deep into your soul was not in vain. In God's infinite wisdom, these trials were the groundwork of your rebirth. Darkness often obscures the light of truth, but within this veil lies purpose. As the stone rolled away at dawn, the resurrection of your spirit draws ever closer. The Father's hand encompasses your journey, proving that silence often births the most profound revelations. Your trials were never random, but a sacred choreography designed just for you. Each moment of suffering was woven with divine intent, guiding you toward your destiny. Consider the trials you faced as a coded preparation, teaching you resilience and faith. The Lord has been sculpting you, shaping your spirit with every challenge encountered. You emerged stronger, equipped with lessons etched into your heart like divine scripture. Each insistent wave of pain was meant to awaken the warrior that resided within. As the river flows through the stones, so too have you flowed through adversity. The deserts you wandered were not without purpose, for they birthed in you a thirst for deeper understanding. You stand now on the precipice of awakening, prepared to embrace the divine. The blessings of God await you, ready to transform your past struggles into sacred strength. Rejection, once a debilitating fear, was a necessary detour on your path. It was in that abandonment that God's whispers began to weave a light through your darkened sky. You learned to discern the truth hidden in the silence, awakening to your divine voice within. The echoes of your past shaped the contours of your future, leading you to newfound clarity. Each moment of waiting became a catalyst for introspection and growth. You see now that silence can build the sacred space where revelation takes root. You are being forged into the fullness of your purpose, anointed in trials and tribulations. Like gold refined in the fire, your spirit has emerged brighter and more potent. This is not the end, dear soul, but merely a beginning filled with the effulgent light of God's promise. Embrace the truth. Rejection was simply redirection towards your true calling. Now betrayal, that cold hand of despair, transforms into a signpost of awakening. It redirects your course toward your magnificent purpose, guiding your gaze to the horizon. The delays you experienced have served as rehearsals for greatness, sharpening your focus. And those wounds that once bled whispers of doubt are now initiation marks, symbols of your journey. In your scars, the divine narrative shines brightly, illuminating the way forward. You wear them as a crown, a divine ornament gifted to you by the Father's grace. Understand that what seemed like punishment was, in fact, preparation, the stage set for your ascendance. Every trial served to hone your vision and strengthen your resolve. As Moses stood before the parted sea, so too will you stand ready for your crossing. The promise of restoration is at hand, waiting to unfold. Now open your heart to the vivid truth that pulses through this prophetic moment. The cosmos bends to reveal the sacred tapestry of your life, interwoven with divine thread. Like the morning sun piercing through a dense fog, clarity begins to break through your doubts. The Lord is crafting a narrative of strength, imbued with the oil of healing and purpose. Sacred fire burns within you, igniting aspirations that once felt lost in the shadows. Picture the light that encircled David as he faced Goliath, unwavering and bold. You too are called to rise, fueled by faith and drenched in the Spirit's courage. The divine orchestra is playing a symphony of hope, primed for your great awakening. Your life story, marked by trials, is now illuminated with endless possibilities. Hold fast, for the time has come to walk into your divine truth. The destiny written for you has always hovered, waiting for this very moment. As you draw closer to your purpose, the pieces of the puzzle fall seamlessly into place. You are not merely a participant in this world. You are a pivotal player in its unfolding. God wrote your name in the stars long before you came to be, ensuring your significance. Each heartbeat echoes the rhythm of His divine plan, leading you back to His embrace. Your essence was designed for greatness, crafted from the dust of purpose and intention. The reflection you see now is the manifestation of your truest self, whole and luminous. Comment, "I rise," marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Join the voices of those who rise. Share your dreams and watch as your testimony ignites a fire in others. Your liberation is but a step away, beckoning you into the fullness of His promises. Yet understand this, beloved, revelation is not the end of the journey, but the doorway to what lies ahead. With every truth unveiled, a new chapter begins, one that flows with abundance and grace. The sacred winds are beckoning you toward the embrace of divine love. As the waters part before the willing heart, so too will your path unfold in front of you. Every promise made unto you carries the weight of eternity, inviting you to step boldly forward. This awakening is a prelude, a song of what is yet to come, a melody of miracles waiting to cascade into your life. Peace like a river will flow over you, harmonizing with the Spirit's presence. Set your intention to embrace this new journey, where blessings will rain upon you like honey from heaven. The hand of the Lord moves swiftly in this moment, preparing to unveil the fullness of your destiny. The next step awaits, shrouded in divine anticipation, urging you onward into the light. This is the hour of your unveiling, the moment you've long dreamt of, prayed for, and awaited is here. The trials and tribulations that weighed upon your spirit have been but whispers of the Father's grace. You stand at the threshold of your destiny, illuminated by a light beyond measure. This divine revelation brings forth the clarity of purpose you sought. No longer defined by wounds, you emerge as the healed, radiant sign of His glory. In this transformative space, all the darkness that once shrouded your heart dissipates like morning fog under the sun. From ashes, a crown of fire emerges, reflecting your rebirth in divine strength. God's hand was upon you, guarding you through the storm. Know this truth. You are meant to rise, and now is the time. You have crossed the threshold, sealing your transformation in the sacred waters of grace. The scars of the past no longer bind you. Instead, they reflect the light of your growth. The Lord's love was the fire that forged your spirit, reshaping you into a vessel of abundance. In this moment of profound recognition, realize you wear a cloak woven from threads of hope and resilience. Each mark upon your soul speaks of battles fought and victories won in silence. You are not just a survivor. You are a testament to divine power. Like David before Goliath, you stepped forth in faith where many would falter. Your journey has birthed the healer you are today, the one who understands the depth of others' pain. This seal of transformation is more than a mere symbol. It signifies your awakening. Embrace this reality. You are now the bearer of light in a world yearning for healing. Your hidden vow to rise has not gone unnoticed. In this sacred space, witness how God's fire has become the crown upon your head. Each flame licks at the edges of your past, turning pain into purpose. With every moment of struggle, you cultivated strength, rising like a phoenix from the ashes. God's love flows like oil upon your heart, anointing you as a guide for others lost in the shadows. Feel the mantle of leadership rest upon your shoulders, heavy yet glorious. This transformation carries the weight of divine promise, calling forth your true identity. Cloaked in grace, you unveil the power dwelling within, awaiting recognition and acknowledgement. Each heartbeat echoes a promise made long ago, reverberating through generations. With God's Spirit, you are not merely living. You are awakening into your destined role. Before the dawn of time, you were marked as chosen, anointed before your first breath. Generations past have whispered your name into the ether, a sacred lineage intertwined with purpose. You carry within you the scrolls of prophecies, waiting to be unfurled in this grand tapestry of existence. As you step into your identity, know the angels watch, heralding your arrival. Their songs resonate through the vast cosmic tapestry, lining your path with stars. The Lord has always held you close, a far-off ember glowing with potential. You are woven from divine threads, every fiber pulsing with sacred energy. It is time to reclaim your birthright, an existence filled with power and light. Like Moses before the sea, your faith parts the waters of doubt, revealing the path ahead. Write your story boldly, for it is precisely what this world needs. Your prophetic DNA pulses with ancient promises, sealed within the essence of your being. As you traverse this realm, feel the guardians of your fate surround you, rooting for you. They remind you that your awakening is profound, rippling through the fabric of reality. You are connected to a lineage of dreamers, seers, and warriors who broke the chains of despair. Through you, their dreams live on, igniting the fires of hope and transformation. A celestial contract binds you to this purpose, one no human can sever. In the eyes of the divine, your journey is both a burden and a blessing, luminous and burdensome. Call upon this unseen gift to navigate the tumultuous waves ahead, knowing you are held. Recognize that your very breath carries the weight of 1,000 ancestors, pouring forth their wisdom into your soul. You are destined to fulfill what once was foretold. Feel the weight of this moment, the sacred coronation of your journey through struggle. Remember your name, beloved one. It is etched in the stars. Let it ring forth through your days, lighting the path for others lost in the darkness. The seer within you awakens, understanding the vision bestowed upon your heart. You are no longer a victim of circumstance. You are the breaker of chains. In this awakening, the ancestors gather around you, their spirits guiding you forward. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, and witness the circle strengthen through sharing. Speak freely of dreams come to life, signs that spark remembrance, for each word fuels the divine connection. What you have carried is sacred knowledge, and your witness amplifies its power in this sacred space. Now, let your truth echo as a call to arms for those who still seek. Yet, remember, beloved, that this is only the beginning of much greater revelations. What stirs now within your soul is just the threshold of what is to come. The mysteries of His creation await your hands and heart to explore further. Expect the unseen world to unfurl in ways beyond your imagination. Each moment holds divine anticipation for the chapters you have yet to unveil. There is so much more beneath the surface waiting to be nourished by your awakening. The heart of God beats in rhythm with your own, drawing you closer to endless possibilities. The pull of destiny calls. What will you answer? A new veil awaits your gaze, one touched by divine promise and silent whispers. In this moment of sacred connection, prepare to step into the realm of the unknown. where darkness turns to light. As we close this sacred scroll, remember this: you are not alone. You are wrapped in the warm embrace of divine love. The universe, like a watching mother, has awakened to your essence. In every story, there is a hero. That hero is you. You have felt the shift, felt the surge of unconditional love flowing around you. The blessings once denied are here, waiting for your acceptance. You have a heavenly heritage, a legacy of abundance, and it's your time to claim it. But do not be misled, this journey is just beginning. Your awakening is merely the first chapter. Each moment holds the potential for greater insights and deeper revelations. As you stand at the threshold of your transformation, know this: your spirit is ready to soar. Life's abundance awaits, and every blessing flows directly to you, to wrap you in joy and purpose. Now, seal this message. Comment 77 below to affirm your readiness for what lies ahead. Subscribe for the divine transmissions that will guide your growth. If you feel called to explore the sacred path further, consider joining our membership for deeper insights and community blessings. But hold your breath, beloved one. In our next encounter, we will delve into the unseen forces shaping your reality. There will be revelations guiding you deeper into your purpose. Are you prepared to unlock the mysteries already waiting for you? Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your journey has only just begun. Glowing star.